Seniors, in this video, you'll discover the natural formula that reactivates muscle growth after age 60. Muscle decline after age 60 isn't just common, it's inevitable. However, with a few simple daily measures, you can counteract it from the comfort of your home. You're certainly not alone in this situation, and it's not your fault. As we age, our bodies lose muscle tissue through a process called sarcopenia. It often manifests silently. Maybe the stairs feel more tiring or the shopping bag heavier than usual. But it's not just about physical vigor. It's about staying dynamic, confident, and independent, doing the activities you love without hesitation. But before continuing, please like the video, share it with people who might benefit from it, and let us know in the comments which city you follow our YouTube channel from. Here's the great news. You don't need expensive treatments or complex workout routines. In fact, some of the best tools for maintaining muscle tissue may already be in your closet. In today's video, you'll discover 3 natural powders that help regenerate muscles, reduce inflammation, and speed recovery, all backed by authentic scientific research. And if you've been eating right and exercising but still feel stuck, this could be the piece you've been missing. So don't miss out, because these small adjustments could be the most significant step toward a more vigorous and confident version of yourself. First, whey protein powder. Let's start with a natural supplement whose effectiveness is not only confirmed by research but has also stood the test of time. Whey protein powder. Now, if the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the mention of whey protein is young bodybuilders or athletes at the gym, don't worry, it's completely understandable. But there's something most people don't know. Whey protein isn't just for bodybuilders. In fact, for people over 60, it can be one of the most practical and effective tools for maintaining and regenerating muscles. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle tissue, a process called sarcopenia. This happens to everyone, even those who remain active and eat relatively well. What makes this complicated is that the body becomes less efficient at using the protein we consume to rebuild muscle. So, even if you consume enough food, your muscles may not get the support they need. And this is where whey protein shines. Whey is a so-called complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own. But what makes it even more special is its high leucine content, an amino acid that plays a key role in muscle protein synthesis, the body's natural process of repairing and rebuilding muscles after exercise. Without enough leucine, it's like trying to build a house without nails. It simply won't hold. Whey provides this support quickly and effectively. What's amazing is how easy it is to use. You don't need an expensive gym membership. You don't need to lift heavy weights. Simply take a brisk walk, do light stretches, or use light resistance bands at home to tell your body to start regenerating. And if you add a scoop of whey protein to this workout, the magic happens. Timing is more crucial than most people realize. Consuming a whey protein shake within 30 to 60 minutes of exercise provides the body with the fuel it needs to repair and build muscle tissue, just when it needs it most. That's why some seniors incorporate it into their morning routine, even on days they don't exercise, because consistency builds over time. It helps maintain balance, strength, and endurance. When choosing a whey protein powder, look for something pure and high quality. Ideally, choose a whey protein isolate or whey concentrate from grass-fed animals. These forms are easier to digest, contain less lactose, and are rich in pure protein without unnecessary additives. Be wary of brands that use artificial sweeteners, gums, or hard-to-pronounce ingredients. Your body deserves better. Aim for at least 20 grams of protein per serving, enough to kickstart the rebuilding process of aging muscles. Now let's talk about how to enjoy it, because consuming something every day should also be enjoyable and easy to prepare. Many seniors like to mix whey with cold water or almond milk to make a simple smoothie. If you like smoothies, try blending it with half a banana, a handful of spinach, and a few frozen berries. This way, you'll get not only protein, but also fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants in one delicious drink. Some people even incorporate it into their morning porridge for a nutritious breakfast that supports muscles and keeps them full and energized for hours. And here's another benefit. Whey protein doesn't just help muscles, it also supports the immune system, keeps you feeling full so you're less likely to snack on unhealthy foods later, and can even help stabilize blood sugar levels. Research shows that older adults who incorporate whey protein into their daily routine, especially those who were not getting enough protein through regular meals, can experience significant improvements in muscle mass, strength, and even energy levels. It's truly one of those simple steps that, over time, can lead to life-transforming results. So, if you've recently been feeling frail or simply want to stay strong and independent for as long as possible, whey protein might be the missing link you didn't know you needed. And remember, it's not about building bigger muscles or changing your appearance. It's about keeping your legs strong enough to climb stairs, your arms strong enough to carry groceries, and your body strong enough to do all the things you love. Because getting older shouldn't mean giving up the life you love. It simply means giving your body a little more of what it needs to thrive. Second, collagen peptides. Now let's talk about something that doesn't get the attention it deserves when it comes to muscle health after 60. Collagen peptides. When we hear the word collagen, we usually think of beauty products or face creams, right? But collagen is much more than just a beauty buzzword. It's actually one of the most crucial structural proteins in the entire body. It holds everything together, from joints and ligaments to bones and muscles. And here's the thing. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to produce less collagen. It usually begins around age 25, but the decline becomes much more noticeable after age 50 or 60. That's when you might start to feel stiff knees when you get out of bed, or that nagging pain in your hips after a short walk. Maybe your balance isn't what it used to be, or recovery time after light activity seems longer than expected. These small warning signs are often linked to collagen loss, not just muscle loss. Since muscles don't work alone, they require a solid network of tendons, ligaments, and connective tissues to function properly. And that's where collagen peptides come in. Collagen peptides are a special form of collagen that has been fragmented or hydrolyzed into smaller particles so the body can easily absorb them. They're rich in amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which are the building blocks your body needs to repair and rebuild connective tissue. When you regularly take collagen peptides, you help strengthen the structure surrounding your muscles, much like tightening bolts and beams in a building. This doesn't just help build strength, it also improves stability, flexibility, and movement confidence. That's why many seniors who start taking collagen say things like, "I can finally get up from a chair without grabbing the armrest." Or, "I can go for longer walks without that annoying joint pain." It's not a miracle cure, but over time it becomes a real help. So, how do you use it? It's actually very simple. Most collagen peptide powders are tasteless, odorless, and dissolve easily in hot or cold liquids. You can add a scoop to your morning coffee, blend it into a smoothie, or even add it to a bowl of soup or oatmeal. No mess, no weird taste. For best results, it's recommended to take 10 to 20 grams a day, depending on your needs. The key here is consistency. Taking it once or twice won't do much, but making it a daily habit for a few weeks or months can lead to significant changes in the way you move and feel. And the benefits aren't limited to muscles. Collagen has been shown to reduce joint pain, support bone density, and even improve skin elasticity and hydration. So not only will you feel better, but you might also notice that you move a little more easily and perhaps even look a little more vibrant. When choosing a collagen powder, try to select high-quality sources. Look for products made from pasture-raised grass-fed beef or wild-caught marine collagen. They tend to be cleaner and richer in essential nutrients. Also, keep an eye on products containing vitamin C. Alternatively, you can simply take collagen with a glass of orange juice. This is because vitamin C is essential for helping your body effectively utilize the collagen peptides you're giving it. Without it, you won't get the full benefits. Another tip: if you're taking calcium or magnesium supplements, you can take them along with collagen to further support your bones and joints. If you've avoided physical activity due to joint stiffness, tendon pain, or a persistent fear of damaging something, collagen may be the missing piece of your well-being. Many seniors give up walking, gardening, dancing, or light stretching simply because their bodies no longer feel the same. But the truth is, getting older doesn't mean giving up movement. It just means you need a little more support. Collagen peptides offer this support silently, gently, and consistently, rebuilding the internal framework that helps muscles work better, joints move more easily, and confidence return. It's like helping your body remember how it felt before, without the need for a prescription or a complicated routine. After all, taking care of your muscles after 60 isn't just about lifting weights or eating more meat. It's also about supporting all the little parts that hold the body together. Collagen peptides provide your body with the raw materials it needs to stay strong, flexible, and balanced. And honestly, that means more freedom. Freedom to move, play with your grandchildren, travel, garden, or simply live life on your own terms. Because getting older doesn't mean becoming weaker. It means becoming more aware of your body's needs and giving it the care it deserves. If you found this article helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our future tips for staying healthy and strong. And if you have any questions or are interested in anything else, leave a comment below. We're here to help and would love to hear from you. Third, spirulina powder. And now let's talk about a truly extraordinary superfood that often goes unnoticed: spirulina powder. This dark green, blue-green algae has been around for centuries, but only recently has it attracted the attention of the wellness world for its incredible health benefits, especially for those over 60. Spirulina may not look like much at first glance, but it's actually one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. It's a complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. This is already a huge win, especially if you don't eat much meat or simply find heavier protein sources a bit difficult to digest. For older vegetarians, vegans, or those simply looking for a lighter, more natural protein source, spirulina offers a simple way to nourish muscles and stay strong without having to cook a large steak. But what really sets spirulina apart isn't just the protein. It's the powerful micronutrients contained in every single scoop. One of the most important is iron. Many people don't realize how important iron is for muscle function and energy. Iron helps the body produce hemoglobin, which carries oxygen in the blood. And if muscles don't get enough oxygen, even the simplest movements like climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or taking a walk can be exhausting. Low iron levels can cause that feeling of heaviness in the legs or even shortness of breath during light activity. This is why older adults, especially women, and anyone with a history of anemia, should pay close attention to their iron intake. Spirulina is a gentle plant-based source of iron, more digestible than many synthetic supplements and doesn't cause constipation, as is often the case with iron pills. It also helps support red blood cell production, directly improving energy, stamina, and overall tenacity. But the magic of spirulina doesn't end there. This small algae is rich in magnesium, potassium, calcium, and B vitamins, all of which play a fundamental role in muscle health, nerve signaling, and cellular energy production. If you've ever experienced muscle cramps, restless legs, or simply a feeling of numbness, These could be signs of a magnesium or potassium deficiency, and spirulina provides both in a natural, bioavailable form that your body can effectively utilize. Another important benefit of spirulina is phycocyanin, a unique antioxidant. This compound is what gives spirulina its intense blue-green color and is incredibly effective at fighting inflammation and oxidative stress. This is important because chronic, low-grade inflammation is one of the most subtle factors that accelerate muscle loss, joint pain, and aging. Phycocyanin helps protect cells from damage and promotes faster muscle recovery, allowing you to bounce back more quickly from physical activity, even if it's simply gardening or a long walk. Spirulina has also been shown to increase nitric oxide production, which relaxes and dilates blood vessels. This stimulates circulation, especially in the arms and legs, making it an excellent remedy for those suffering from cold hands or feet. Muscle tension or fatigue due to insufficient blood flow. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach the muscles, allowing them to function better and stay healthier over time. Now, if you're wondering how to use spirulina, the good news is that it's flexible and simple. You can start with a small dose, just half a teaspoon a day, and then gradually increase to a full teaspoon. It's available in both powder and tablet form. Powdered tea is more versatile, but it has a strong, earthy flavor that may take some getting used to. A great trick is to mix it with citrus juice, like orange or pineapple, or blend it with ginger or lemon, which helps tone down the flavor and adds even more health benefits. You can also add it to a banana and spinach smoothie or mix it into soup or salad dressing. If the taste doesn't appeal to you, tablets are a great option. They're convenient, tasteless, and portable. But whichever way you take it, consistency is key. Like collagen, spirulina works best when taken daily. It's not about seeing results overnight. It's about gently supporting your body from the inside out, helping you feel stronger, more energetic, and more capable over time. When choosing spirulina, it's always best to choose organic and third-party tested products. Because spirulina grows in water, it's very important to ensure it's free of heavy metals, toxins, and bacteria. Look for brands that are transparent about where their spirulina is grown, ideally in clean, controlled environments like Hawaii or California. Don't settle for the cheapest product on the shelf. Quality matters. With the right spirulina, you not only stimulate muscle growth and reduce inflammation, but you also achieve gentle detoxification, a stronger immune system, and improved overall vitality. It's like giving your body a daily multivitamin and protein supplement all in one. Spirulina may be small, but its impact is enormous, especially if you're over 60 and want to stay active, independent, and full of life. Imagine feeling less sore after a walk, having more energy in the afternoon, or finally being able to get through the day without that heavy, sluggish feeling. This simple green powder could be one of the easiest and most cost-effective ways to invest in your health. It's natural, powerful, and works without resorting to synthetic pills or complicated treatment regimens. Try it and let your body feel the difference. So remember this: aging doesn't mean giving up your strength or settling for weakness. You deserve to feel good in your body, move with confidence, and continue doing the things you love. The truth is, your muscles are still capable of growing, healing, and strengthening even after you turn 60. All it takes is the right support, a little patience, and a lot of care. These natural powders, whey protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina aren't just trendy supplements. They're simple, natural, and scientifically proven tools that can help your body feel more energetic, more stable, and better supported every single day. If you've ever felt like your strength is slipping away, know that it's not too late. Today, you can take small, simple steps to lift your spirits, and these powders are a gentle starting point. Try adding one to your morning routine this week and see how your body responds. Hey, if this video was helpful or gave you something new to think about, please give it a thumbs up so other seniors like you can find it too. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Your health is important, and I'm happy you're here with us on this journey. If you found this information helpful, please like it, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to never miss new tips and advice for better health. Let me know what you think or ask your questions in the comments below. See you next time.